So hello listeners, it's me Leah Davis, and if you guys don't know, I kind of have deleted a bunch of my videos because I'm kind of going to be using this channel as basically a spam channel. So like for anything that I don't want to post on my main channel or I don't want to post on my vlog channel, I post it here. So if you guys don't know, I am a tutor. So I tutor smaller children. So today I thought that I would do kind of like a tutor vlog of like how I get ready and make my lessons and everything. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And if you guys do want to see more videos like this, or if you guys have any questions and you guys might want to be a tutor, let me know in the comments below. So I thought it would make like a lot of sense for me to show you what I use during the day because I don't use much, especially with like one child. So over the summer so far, I've only gotten like what, 4 children that I have to tutor, which that's not usual for me. I usually have like a lot and it's like kind of hard for me to schedule them. But so far, I know I'm gonna have the regular 3 that I always have, and then I have one other student, and I have my sister, who is one out of the 3. So I tutor her. So I was doing that this morning, and she still needs to come in here and eat, and then we need to get her first grade stuff done. But I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that I use. So first of all, this binder that I have open, it's here. This used to be my AIG binder for school, but then I was like, I don't have to go to school no more. So I'm gonna use this binder for tutoring. When I didn't have this binder, I was just using like different notebooks and stuff. So now I'm kind of a little more organized. So right here on this side, I keep track of like any papers of theirs or any like stories that I want to read with them. So we were reading this first grade story, and if she missed any words, I was like, okay, you missed these words, then we are going to make flashcards. So we have to do that. And this is just her paper on that. This story that I was reading like to her, I was just reading to her, and once I read a sentence, then she would have to go back and read it herself. And then another story like that. So there's one that's called Just Give It a Chance, and the other one is called Camp Rules. It is like a front and back paper. And then I just have like some other reading things. So yeah, that's everything that's in there. Okay, so the next thing that I have that you guys can probably see is my camo notebook. It is so cute. I got this from Walmart. It was $1.97. It's by the brand Pink Chandelier, and it's by Pink Light Design, but the collection is Pink Chandelier. And this is so cute. Like, I don't even like camo like that, but once I saw this, and then I even saw the regular camouflage kind of notebook, and I was like, oh my goodness, that is so cute. I don't know. It was just so cute to me. And then I have this one by Studio C. This is so cute. It's so soft. Okay, sorry about that. So it has like a soft fur patch right here on its tail. And then it has, what do you call it? The little, what is this? Is it a wolf? Yeah, it's a wolf. That's cute. And in this notebook, I'm going to tell you what I did in the other notebook. But in this one, this is where I make any like worksheets or something. Because sometimes I will get them offline or learn something new and then I'll write it in there. And this one is where I keep track of all my lesson plans, or I will work with the child. So say we were doing like a math problem or something on Khan Academy, then I would help them and write with them in there. So here I have like some science papers and stuff. This is actually my 6th grade science that I have. And the only thing that I would really use with this is like when we're talking about space. That's the only things that are in here. And then the rest of the stuff is for like the other children, which are a little bit older. And this is like some math stuff and then some reading things. And then I just have an extra notebook back here, which is all like this is my AIG notebook. It has my AIG math in here, but I just use for extra. And then I have a bunch of notebook paper in the back and some white paper, which is amazing. Okay, so that's everything that's in my binder, but that's not everything that I use. So let me put this in here and get everything back together. Okay, so that's that binder. I use that binder like 24/7 all the time because it has everything that I need in there. Okay, then I have my pencil box. First thing, the main thing about teaching or even doing work is you need a pencil box. So in my pencil box, it's full of stuff. Oh no, my pen's not missing. So I have some pens. So I have like this pen, my pink pen for whenever like I'm grading papers, this pen, and I think that's all the pens that I have in there. So I have 4 pens. And then I have markers for, since they're younger children that I tutor. Markers. These are all my colorful markers. I love these markers. I have a bunch of like these kind of lead pencils. And then the little erasers are on the top. So I have 4 of those. And then I have like my favorite lead pencil. So this lead pencil. And then I have some unsharpened pencils, which are really pretty. I just like the like sparkles on it. And then there's just this sharpened blue pencil. I have a red and blue Sharpie, which for any teachers, like I've always done that. Like, you know, how teachers have like that red marker that they grade your papers with. But that's only if you get like A, B, C, D's, E's, and F's. Like we get, at my school, we get L's, P's, M's, and E's. And E is the highest and L is the lowest. So our grading system is so much different than like, well, high school or middle school down there. Then I have a highlighter, which is super cute. I got this from Five and Below, and I like it. It came in a blue one too, but the blue one is in like my main pencil box that I had for school. And then I have some extra lead. So that's like 36 things of lead right there. And some glue because I do sometimes do some fun things with them. Like especially on the last day, like during school time, we had so much fun. We had like treats and stuff, and it was amazing. And they loved it too. Okay. So, well, I didn't technically like end with them when it was the actual last day of school. I ended like a week before. But yeah, that's my pencil box. I love my pencil box. I use it all the time. Now this here is everything. It's like this was not cheap, and I get scared that since I take this with me like everywhere I go, like I'm gonna lose it. But it's like velvet in the inside. It's amazing. It's a jewelry holder, but I use it for like my pencils and pens. So pop that open. Okay, so in this top pocket right here, this This is where all the sketch pencils are. So if we draw or something that day, that's where all those sketch pencils are. In the middle one, right here, this keeps six out of my 12 pens that I have. These are all my adult coloring pens that I got from Walmart. I love these pens so much. They're so smooth and thick and just great quality pens. And I only spent like $5 for 12 of them. So I was like, yes, I'm getting them. Let's put those back in there. I want to go back when they have it in stock and get like the bigger set of pens, because they have like a 36 count of pens, and those pens are beautiful. Like the colors in them are amazing. The colors I just showed you were all like my bland colors. So down here at the bottom is where I have all my bright colors. So there's like pinks and oranges. And why is the top? What? I'm super duper confused right now. Wait. I'm so confused. So first of all, that is orange. Orange. So I was really confused because the bottom of this is orange. These were on right. Oh, crap. These were on right, but okay, so the bottom of this one is orange, but the ink inside of it is red. That's why I was really confused. I was like, wait, the tops are on wrong. No, the tops are on right. The ink just looks really weird. And the ink comes out as orange. That's super duper confusing. That literally messes with my eyes on so many levels. That's 5 and that's okay. I did go and put my glasses on, but my mom had called me and I saw my glasses and I was like, I should definitely put those on. So put my glasses on. Okay, but that's what's in there with those confusing pens. Okay, so I have a little stack of sticky notes that I just used to write down the schedule that we're going to do that day. Sentences or like things that the student has messed up on. And when we were like writing a sentence and they messed up on something, and then like I said, sentences that we could be writing that day. Then my pencil sharpener. I have my book that I read. It's Shane. It Gets Worse. Yep. And then there's Roald Dahl, the BFG. I got this book from the book fair. And then I bought this book on Amazon. And this book says awesome. And it's my planner. So like I have planned out who I'm going to be tutoring. So far I haven't got a call back from any of the other parents that were like, hey, I want you to tutor with our child, like out of the 3, except for Destiny. And then there's like this other child. So there's like, 3 other children that I still need a call back from their parent to say, oh yeah, you can come in and blah, blah, blah. And then we'll be good. But I mean, Saturday and Sunday and filled all up next week. I tutor Destiny, so yeah. This book is Meet Mary Grace. I really need to put my bookmark back in here. Yes. And I have 2 things left. Some of these things I just take for me. So whenever I'm just like waiting there or something, then I'm just like, okay, I can draw my sketchbook or color in my adult coloring book. So my adult coloring book I love so much. Like I was talking about the pens, I got those for. And I started coloring the leaves on here. And I started coloring it. I skipped it. And then I started coloring in this blue flower, which is really pretty. I like it. But yeah, that is everything that I use during tutoring. So in the next video, since this video was so long and I don't want to make it even longer, I'm going to tell you guys what how I make my lessons. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and to see more videos about me tutoring, make sure to subscribe, and also let me know what you guys want to learn about being a tutor or want to learn about me as a tutor. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for the next video.